Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at the month of August for Aries. So wherever you happen to have Aries in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on an Aries, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. We are going to see what changes are coming our way for this month of August. You know, the moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, the moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So we will be getting more moon themed messages for this month. I got a new mini deck that is called Moon Magic, so I'm really excited to use that. Please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes. You know, so that can really affect my memory. I can struggle to find my words or even get them out. I do get tongue-tied. I also have tremors, so you know that can affect how I shuffle. It can be challenging for me at times, especially when it feels like I'm being zapped in my hands, because whenever that happens, I drop whatever I'm holding, cards included. I also have glaucoma, so sometimes I do have to bring the cards a little closer to my face so that I can see them properly. So just bear with me, you guys. You know, the messages get out the way they are meant to eventually, right? Okay, we get there. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, especially if you would like to book a personal private reading, purchase something from my wish list, you know, for myself or my fur babies, or if you would like to make a donation, all of that can be found in that description box down below, so make sure you check that out. So before we get into cards, we are going to get a color message from the Spirit board. Spirit said this month it is all about color. So all right, Spirit, for Aries, August 2025, a color message for Aries. All right, you have Aqua coming in here, so let's see what Aqua's message is. So Aqua is a serene yet uplifting color, balanced at a point between blue and green, you know, kind of like turquoise, right? Like blue, of which it is a variant, Aqua has a deeply soothing quality, suggesting the beauty and serenity of a tropical lagoon. Like green, it is highly symbolic of nature. So, you know, kind of like blending sky and earth, right, together, kind of like turquoise does. So the laid-back energy is associated with meditation, sensitivity, and emotional vulnerability. Because of its association with the throat chakra, Aqua promotes clear communication, honesty, openness, and the need to join together with others. It represents the ability to transform, just as water turns to ice and the cycle repeats. So a simple spell for Aqua: take time to page through a few decorating magazines. cutting out shapes wherever you find aqua. Arrange these shapes on cardstock and glue them lightly into place, fashioning a collage. When it is done, post the collage in a place where you can see it every day to appreciate its soothing vibration. So, you know, picking up on the serenity of the color aqua. Let it soothe you, okay? Maybe when you meditate, maybe if you meditate on that color, you know, and let it really sink in, right? Soak into your very core. Let it heal and nourish your throat chakra so that you can speak your truth with love and wisdom. All right, you guys, we are going to get Queen of the Moon Oracle here. We're going to see what Mama Moon wants us to know for this month of August, what changes are coming into our lives this month. August is my birth month, so the only part of summer I like. Other than that, I'm like, let's skip to fall, please. All right, you have a number 2 new moon for beginning. So, you know, you're at this threshold here of new beginnings, this archway, and you have to be brave enough to go through it. You have a number 31 worm moon for faith, and it looks like she is pregnant there, you know, Earth Mother by the looks of it. So keeping your faith and hope alive, sharing your light out into the universe. We also have a number 41, Queen of the Moon for sovereignty. Do not forget that you are a sovereign being here. Fix your crown and carry on, my friends. And we have number 8, waxing crescent 6, the path. So there's another portal opened up there, and you have to be brave enough to climb that ladder, you guys, and see what's on the other side for you. I mean, what you can see of it, it definitely looks pretty. So, all right, new moon beginnings, a number 2. You are being offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and your well-being. Affirmation: I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. Ooh, yes, one more time. I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. And your companion stone or metal is Celestine. So, ooh, that sounds like it would be a pretty one. And you know, you can meditate, you can repeat that affirmation while you hold on to the crystal. All right, 31, worm moon faith. Now, this is usually the moon that comes out in March. So, you know, during your time, you know, Aries is March, the last part of March to the first part of April. So fertility and abundance now return. Things will get better. Growth has started. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. So even when it may feel like nothing's happening, you know, the day we plant the seed is not the day we harvest, you guys. We have to allow things a chance to grow. The affirmation: I know all will be well. Yes, one more time. I know all will be well. The companion stone or metal is Lapis Lazuli. So that one is such a good one. It has lots of great energy to it. All right, number 41, Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. You know, that's a gift, helping people come together. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. And the affirmation, I reign over my own realm. Yes, one more time. I reign over my own realm. The companion stone or metal is platinum. Kind of makes me think of that, what is that song, Santa Baby, where she's like, a deed to a platinum mine. All right, we have number 8, waxing crescent 6, the path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. This is your new beginning. This is letting you know to have faith, to fix your crown, to carry on. You know, you are on the right path at the right time. So begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. And the affirmation, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. Ooh, yes, one more time. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. And the companion stone or metal is pyrite. Ooh, pyrite is a good one. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department for you this month of August, Aries. Now, this can include yourself. It can include family, friends, significant other, literally anywhere that you have love. So if you're like, hey, Gigi, I really love my job. I really love people that I work with. I love my hobbies, you know, then guess what? They are also included here. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Open up your heart, you guys. You know, I feel like you've done a lot of healing in your heart space. You know, maybe you're not as afraid to let people in as you once were, because guess what? You have this broom, new home, new attitude. So, you know, if you're not actually moving into a new home this month, you know, this is your physical home, your body, you guys, and you have a whole new attitude, a whole new lease on life. You have the nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. There are 3 eggs there, you guys. So maybe you have 3 children. Maybe you are having 3 opportunities coming your way for some. You know, eggs are signs of life, signs of fertility. We also had, you know, she is pregnant there. You know, maybe for some that have been having trouble with fertility, maybe these are the 3 eggs that you have, you know, whether they're going to be planted in you or planted in a surrogate, you know, it could be the case there. Egg retrieval, right? We have scissors, disappointment in some affairs. So, you know, cut it out, you guys, whatever it is, you know, as long as we're alive, we're going to have some disappointments, right? So, you can cut out whatever you don't like, though, you guys. We also have the bell coming in for announcements. So, you know, something we're celebrating, whether it is getting that new home, falling in love, getting engaged, getting married, having a baby. You know, it could be any number of things here, you guys. So, all right, let's see what's going on in career and finance for you this month of August, Aries. You know, I always like to know what's going on with my money. I'm always like, hey, yo, give me $1 million. You know, like, how nice would it be if you woke up tomorrow and there's just $1 million sitting in your account? I'd be like, yep, I manifested that. All right, you literally have wealth coming out. These coins are raining down on you. It is a fertile, abundant time for you. We do have this ink pot which says problems to be resolved. You know, there is a mess there, but messes can be cleaned up. Problems are temporary. They can be resolved. Fix your crown and carry on. If you're doing any kind of writing or working with documents, or, you know, before you sign anything, make sure all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, everything is on the up and up, so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Slow down and pay attention to your work. And you have this archway. You have an archway there. You have a portal there. So new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. So, you know, you have to be brave enough to go to the other side. You have the basket, recognition, reward for merit. Look, your basket is overflowing here, you guys, with your bountiful harvest. You also have mountain, major challenge to overcome, but you know, you're built for it, you guys, just like a mountain goat. You can climb, you know, you're a ram. Ram your way up that mountain. I mean, you're stubborn, and once you make up your mind, nothing gets in your way, nothing stops you. So kind of like that Eight of Wands energy, you know, using your own inner fire to help you keep moving forward. All right, let's see what's going on in life for you this month of August, Aries. You know, life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. You know, your girl here is like, hey, yo, life, why don't you pump your brakes, use some Vaseline? And life's like, nah, bro, you can handle it. And I'm like, just because I can don't mean I want to, you know. I would like some Easy Street. Oh boy, howdy. You have the Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will, and good luck to that person, because I feel like you will just take that club and beat them upside the head with it. Like, you want me to do what? You better come at me with some respect, right? All right, we have clouds for temporary problems, and you know, you had it with the ink pot as well, but these problems are temporary, you guys. It can't rain all the time. The clouds are already parting. We can see the sun peeking out there behind those clouds, trying even harder to get to you. You have the Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. You know that saying, when we go pointing fingers, we have fingers pointed back at us. So you know, but again, the problem is temporary, you guys. And for some, I feel like it's, you know, you've created this problem in your mind, and in your mind you've spun it. You know, you've made a mountain out of a molehill. You've turned a little fish into a big old whale, you know, and when it actually happens, you're going to be like, huh, well, that didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. All right, we do have the frying pan here for trouble and accusation. You know, maybe you've gone from the fire into the frying pan and you're getting a little sizzled here. You know, this could be why you have that disappointment. You know, someone is accusing you of something that you haven't done, and in turn you're like, well, I can go ahead and do it if you're gonna keep accusing me of it. But you know, don't invite trouble, don't stir it up, right? All right, we have the angel for spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So even these people that are trying to roast you here, this angel's like, not my person, not the person I'm taking care of. And you know, I feel your ancestors coming in here as well. You know, your parents, if they're on the other side, you still fall under the umbrella of their protection, your parents, your grandparents, so on and so forth. You also have dogs getting together with friends. So, you know, there is some kind of an announcement. There is something worth celebrating here for you this month of August. It could be a family reunion as well, Spirit is saying. So whatever the case may be for you, celebrate you, celebrate your accomplishments. You know, maybe you're getting a raise, a promotion, or, you know, for some it could be maybe you were out of work for a while and now you're going back to work. And, you know, it's worth celebrating wherever you are at in life. Pause, reflect, celebrate, you guys. All right, let's see what your sixth sense wants you to know. This is a message from your higher self coming in here. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know here. We got a couple of them here. All right, we have a number 52 for home. Home is your castle. You know, you did get new home, new attitude up there with that broom as well. And you have a number 51, believe, coming in here. So, do you believe in life after love? You're probably like, oh, Gigi, I love you, but do not sing. You are not good at it. Well, fine, okay. All right, number 52, home. Your body is home to your mind and soul. It stores all your thoughts and feelings about you and others. It needs your love and respect, so start exercising, adopt a healthy eating plan, and spend some quality time with your body, helping it get back into shape. Care for your body and it will serve you well. This card may also mean that it might be time to redecorate or move home. You know, sweeping out the old to welcome in the new here, Spirit is saying. Perhaps you are thinking about moving to a place that's more suitable for your needs. And for some it could be downsizing. Maybe you're going somewhere more affordable as well. So the affirmation, I am happy, safe, and I live in the perfect home. Yes, one more time. I am happy, safe, and I live in the perfect home. Crystals are selenite. You have turquoise showing up, black tourmaline, and rose quartz. So, ooh, all good ones. And, you know, you could put those in your new home, you know, pick a spot and be like, you know, this is blessing my home, protecting my home, inviting love and abundance and good things in. All right, 51, believe. Your struggling phase is over. Yes, there's magic in the air, enhancing your energy and giving you awesome advantages. Spread your wings, believe you can fly. Set your expectations higher than ever before and know that you can realize your dreams. Focus your thoughts and feelings on what is good about your life. This gives you the confidence to achieve greatness in anything you choose. Believe in miracles because you are one. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Affirmation. I am accomplishing my goals with grace and ease. I believe in myself. Yes, one more time. I am accomplishing my goals with grace and ease. I believe in myself. Some good crystals are blue chalcedony, citrine, and sunstone. Ooh, I love it, you guys. Such good, positive, amazing energy. So we're going to get an everyday witch oracle message here for you this month of August, Aries. Let's see what the everyday witch, what element is it that you should tap into? We have gratitude and thanks showing up here. Ooh, look at that imagery, you guys. So beautiful. Gratitude and thanks coming in here. So gratitude and thanks is the element air. It's thought and communication. So let's see what you need to know here. So it is easy to take the good things for granted, especially at times when the bad stuff is overwhelming. But those are the moments when it is the most important to pause and give thanks for what you do have instead of dwelling on what you don't. If you are dealing with a health issue, focus on the parts of your body that work correctly, or thank the ones with the issues for doing the best they can under the circumstances. And I know you guys, for a while I have been saying heart, and you had heart come up there as well. I know it was a good message, but I really feel there's some kind of blockage. There is something going on. Maybe your heart is not pumping the way it should, or something like that. Of course, I am not a medical professional, so this is for entertainment purposes only, but someone out there is like, yeah, it's me. So don't have enough money, be grateful for what you do have, and especially give thanks to the people who are there for you in both good times and bad. Scientific studies have proven that an attitude of gratitude, you have new attitude up there, is actually healthy. An attitude of gratitude. But you already knew that, didn't you? Sometimes we all just need a little reminder to be grateful and say thank you. Thank you, universe. Look at all these beautiful butterflies. Butterflies are symbols of life, of growth, of transformation, change. They start out as the caterpillar, but and the caterpillar does everything. It goes around, it eats all the yummy food, it prepares itself for the cocoon, you guys. So, and it realized it was a beautiful butterfly the whole time, but you're going to spread your beautiful wings and fly. Believe in yourself. All right, we're going to get a Moon Magic mini deck message here for you, Aries, this month of August. This is a new deck, so I'm really excited to work with it and see what the messages are here. All right, we have a couple. We have, oh, I'm not sure how to say this. Moon God, I don't know how to say that. Rabbit on the moon. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. So, you know, and rabbits are signs of fertility to you guys. So anyone that has been struggling with fertility, you know, so the heart space and maybe your reproductive organs as well. So micro moon, I let go of the anxieties of others. So, you know, sometimes we do pick up other people's, you know, emotions, thoughts, you know, their anxiousness, you know, we can absorb it, but, you know, we can also let it go as well. So, all right, let's get a crystal wisdom mini deck message here for you, Aries, for this month of August. Let's see what else you need to know here. That one is like, hey, I'm coming out. All right, we have a couple here as well. So first you have ornament for success. I am successful in all that I do. Yes, one more time. I am successful in all that I do. I love it, you guys. You also have Amazonite, life purpose. I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. Yes, one more time. I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. You are doing it, you guys. You are on the right path at the right time. A new journey is unfolding for you. Be bold, be brave, hold on to your faith. Use your sovereign, you know, energy, you know. You, Aries, one of your major arcana cards in Tarot is the Emperor. So, you know, use the power of action. You know when, you know where, you know why, you know how, you know all of it. You just have to believe in yourself and not, you know, second guess or talk yourself out of it, you guys. So better things are up ahead. These changes that are coming into your life this August, they are amazing. You know, choose to see goodness all around you, and that's what's going to keep coming your way. Goodness, abundance, love, you know, all the good things all the time, and know that you are deserving and worthy of these things. All right, Aries, these are your messages for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button down there. Hit it with a razzle dazzle. If you would like a bonus in your next month's reading, make sure you run them numbers up on this month's reading, you guys. I really appreciate it. It lets me know that you are enjoying the content that I am creating. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That truly means so very much to me. I love growth. I love expansion. I love being able to interact with you. You are part of the teamwork that makes this dream work. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So I hope that the moon just shines so brightly on you at night, and the sun warms your days this month of August, Aries, and that you're able to create something beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. Like the phoenix, you rise from your ashes. All right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.